So right now I'm in this massive creative crunch. I've got four different big creative projects going on right now, all at the same time. So it's been pretty wild because I find a lot of times that creativity leads to creativity and they're all feeding together. And I don't know if I would have, things just happen in business sometimes with schedules and such. But massive creativity, shooting a lot of videos, recording stuff, crazy times. And a friend of mine invited me on a birthday hike. He was going to go on a big birthday hike and invited a bunch of friends. There's going to be a group of people go out. And I said, yes, I'm going to do this. And it's sort of a tradition. I've been on his hikes before. And I said, yes, I'm in. And then it got to be the night before the birthday hike. And I had so much work to do. And I'm in this creative crunch. And I just wanted to just say no. I just wanted to say no and then just stay home. And it's going to be a Saturday, so I wasn't going to be bothered by anything. I could just dig deep into my office and just go in massive creativity mode. And in reality, I was sort of looking forward to that idea of just going, having a day, 12 hours in front of my computer, just create. Because I love what I do, right? But then I thought two things. I thought, one, it's my friend's birthday and I want to help him celebrate. I want to be there for him. I want to just celebrate big with him. And number two, it's like, I know that even though I don't want to go on this hike, even though I want to stay home and work, that if I go out on this hike, it's going to do amazing things for my brain and for my mood and ultimately for my creativity. So I went on the hike and it started early. It started at, we met at 6:30 in the morning in the parking lot to drive up. So I was up at like 5:30 in the morning, getting my lunch ready and getting stretched out, doing some yoga because I knew it was going to be an intense hike. Went out, met up at 6:30, got on the trail, I don't know, an hour later, hour and a half later, by the time we got there, got geared up, got out on the trail. And these hikes are huge hikes, and we go off trail, and we got way out there. We're up to 13,000 feet and had some adventures and ran into wildlife and almost lost a dog and on and on and on, and had storms. We were in the clouds, like literally the clouds were coming up the ridge and coming by us, coming over the ridge over us, and when we were looking down on the clouds, we were just, it took the entire day. I got home, it was 8 p.m., I think. So I left my house before 6:15, got home at 8 p.m., completely worn out. We probably did 12 miles or 14 miles off trail in the mountains at 13,000 feet, completely just utterly used. My body felt completely used up. No, I didn't have anything left. Went to bed and woke up the next morning. And as I moved through the day, it was just, I saw just beauty and grace everywhere. It was like I'd just gone to a meditation retreat and meditated for 12 hours a day for 5 days or whatever. It was just, I was in such an incredible state of grace from being out in the wilds, being out in the mountains, all that oxygen, all those amazing views, in the company of friends and a bunch of dogs, having just fun. Being a kid, using my body. And I knew that would happen. I didn't want to go on the hike because I wanted to stay and work, but I also knew I had to go on the hike. And it was just what the doctor ordered. And since then, my creativity and my productivity shot through the roof. Absolutely took off because I took the time to recharge. I took the time to step away. I took the time to get outside. This is something not the first time I've mentioned this, that you have to take care of your inner game, your mental game, your spiritual game. You have to do what feeds you. All work and no play makes Jeff a pretty dull boy, and it takes away from my creativity, my productivity. So some of the greatest things you can do for your business are when you're away from your desk and you're taking care of yourself. So I'm Jeff Walker. Wherever you're watching this, scroll down, leave a comment for me, and let's go get them this week.